Hi, welcome back. I'm going to be doing the reading I think I was supposed to do the other day. I meant to, but my intent was to, but then life comes in and says we're going to do this instead. So, hold on one second. So I'm going to be doing it now. I did, when I was just out earlier, get a message from the masculines, the collective masculines, through a song. I can't remember who sings it or what the name of the song is, but the lines were, "Come a little closer, can't you see? Things are not always what they seem to be." So the masculines are saying, just because they are in a karmic situation, it's not what you think. So take that however that applies to your situation, and let's go. So I am going to do a reading on feminines. What are the messages that we are sending the masculines? This is a general read. May not resonate with everyone. And I do it from my perspective, since I am a feminine, but if you are a masculine looking for advice from the feminine, or if you're the feminine looking for advice from the masculine, whatever energy you're picking up on, because it varies. We go through times where we are more the masculine energy and times where we're more the feminine energy. Oh, and I had seen a video by a reader. Her name is Archangel. No, her name is, oh God. Well, apparently I'm supposed to say Archangel Guidance. Her I watch faithfully. She is usually dead on the money. She's really good. And, oh, Angelic Guidance 333. She had a recent reading, and it gave me clarity into my personal situation and reaffirmed the things that I already know, and it kind of confirmed some of the things that I had said before in the reading. So it's always nice to hear, confirmation, been like, oh, what I know, like what I felt, what I know is right. It's true. Okay. Feminines. What are we sending the masculines? Oh, God. Codependency came up. Again, this was in the other reading. I'm picking up on the masculine energy. They're just coming through again. Some of them are going through a rough time with this codependency. And then from the feminine, maybe some feminines are codependent on their karmics. Could be emotionally, could be financially, codependency covers, a multitude of things, but I'm mostly getting the masculines are having a hard time with this. And we're telling the masculines, the feminines are telling the masculines to stay optimistic about us as a feminine, as a collective. Some of them have a lot. Some of them have a lot of doubts, and some of them, because of this, they are afraid. They are afraid to have to admit to the feminines their deepest, darkest secrets. Maybe some feminines don't know this side of their masculine, which is another reason why they're having a hard time coming forward, is because they're gonna have to tell the feminines their deepest, darkest secrets, and that makes them vulnerable, and that scares the shit out of them. So, but we're sending them, like, don't worry. Don't worry. Is there anything else? No, there's not. And I am using the same cards as I did for the last reading. I generally don't use the same cards for this for a different reading, but I was guided to use these same cards. So if they look familiar, that's why. Spirit, on the collective, what are we sending the masculines energy-wise and telepathically? Wow. Challenging times. As the collective, the feminines are saying, we know that this is a hard time for you. We feel it. Seek the truth. Be able, okay, I'm getting to seek the truth and speak your truth. This is blue, and that is the throat chakra. The throat chakra seems to be coming up quite a bit for the masculines because they are having a hard time coming and admitting, it's my cat, coming and admitting the stuff that they have done. But the masculines are seeking the truth. Some of them may be seeking the truth deep within their selves, their own truth. Some are getting the truth about their karmics, and some are looking for their truth in the spiritual realm. I am getting some of them get the numerology. They have gotten repeating numbers that they have been like, why do I keep seeing this number? What does this number mean? And that is where they are getting some of their truths from. Is there anything about codependency? Oh, that's too many. Thank you, but that's too many. Oh. We're telling them, just breathe. Just breathe. And some of them may be starting to meditate. But just breathe. Everything, we're sending them, breathe. Everything will work out the way it is supposed to. And for some situations, the masculines, we're telling them, when you are ready to take the lead. And we're telling them to heal. Heal from your codependency. Heal from your childhood wounds. Heal from the things that the karmic has said and done. Heal spiritually, heal physically, heal mentally. Because when you are healing, you're also seeking knowledge. You're seeking your truth. Oh. Okay, I picked up this card for, okay. So when they are healing, I mean, I meant to pick up this card, but the message is still the same. But then I was guided to pick up this card, to just breathe again. Because when they are healing, when they are healed, They will be able to, I'm sorry, hold on one more second. They will be able to speak their truth. They will feel like a weight is lifted off of them. They will be able to, okay, I am taking deep breaths in and letting them go, because the masculines, it'll be like a weight lifted all of them. They will be able to breathe again. So, okay. Spirit, what about, stay optimistic about your love life? What are we feminines? What messages are we sending them? Got a lot of flyers today. Excuse me. We're telling them to trust. We're telling them to trust in themselves, trust the intuition, trust that gut feeling that you have. It's the right one. You know, it's what you should be listening to. Trust your instincts. Trust in God. Trust in your higher power. Trust in the feminine, that the feminine will not reject you. Is there anything else? I know there is, because I can feel it. Oh, wow. Coming together, we're telling them that we're sending them the energy. We're sending them the energy of coming together. The feminines were visualizing the actual physical of coming together. And again, this is green. This represents the heart chakra. So this is, feminines are saying to trust. Some of the masculines are thinking and are feeling, a lot of the masculines are in their head. A lot of masculines are still in their ego. So they're having issues. But the feminines, we're sending them trust and support and courage. And we are telling them to trust that this is going to happen. And flow. We are giving them, okay, I am seeing the feminines sending energy and love, and I'm seeing it as flowing. I'm seeing it as flowing toward flowing toward the masculine. So keep up doing this. Keep up keep the flow of positive energy, of positive love, and everything positive that you can send the masculine, send them. Keep that flow going. Okay. What messages? What else are we sending? From our 5D. I'm sorry, hold on a minute. I'm sorry, my masculine has a song repeating in my head, and I was like, I'm doing a reading. Can you please not send me that song right now? Okay. Oh my God. This is from the masculines to the feminines. They're saying that they're sorry. and please forgive. You know, I think I've mentioned in another video that I see them on their knees begging for forgiveness. Begging for forgiveness. This card just keeps coming up for the codependency that they are having. Again, some feminines could have codependency issues as well. But I'm getting it very strongly for the masculine. We're holding out our hands, and we're saying, "Come to us. It's okay. We forgive you." So we're holding out our hands and guiding them towards us. The earth is our school. We're saying, open your eyes, look around nature. You're going to get signs and symbols. Source is going to be connecting with you through nature. We came here to learn. We came here to learn certain lessons. So open your eyes, go outside. Go outside and just breathe. Is there one more? One more. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So our souls are everywhere. We are with the masculine. We are with family that we may be far away from. So I'm getting astral travel with this. Your soul travels in onto the astral plane. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. That's one of the lessons the masculines have come to learn. It's one of the lessons they've come to learn. Choose love. Don't choose your pentacles. Don't choose, don't choose earthly possessions. Choose love. Oh my God, this came up in the other reading. And this is for the masculines. This is what the masculines are telling the feminines, that for some of them they are freeing their minds. It is like I said, it could be a mental codependency. They are freeing their minds of that. They are also freeing their minds from I'm having a hard time putting this into words. They are freeing themselves from the physical codependency and the mental codependency that comes with the physical part. If that makes sense. I hope I explained that well. If I did not, then Spirit will come in again before this is ending and have me clarify that. What are we sending? How can we, sorry, erase that question. How can we help them? I am the loving energy of the universe. So again, keep that positive flow going. That is how we are assisting them, by keeping that positive energy going towards them. And you can see my cards keep messing up in this side, and that's a lot to do with the codependency. It's messy. I honor how I want to feel. So we are honoring the masculines with our love, with our support, with our courage, with our unconditional love, by not judging. That is how we can honor and help the masculines. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. And there's a dragonfly. Dragonfly can also mean don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, love. Stay optimistic. Don't worry. Don't worry, love. We're coming together. And this is a message for the feminines from divine, from source. Always trust the direction that I am guiding you towards, that your spiritual helpers are guiding you towards. Always trust that you are going in the right direction. You may not know where you are going, but you are going the right way. And you know this. And I'm being told, even not just spiritually, but physically. If you are driving and you are thinking, oh, I should really take this way, and you're being guided for whatever reason, and you will fit this into your own situation, you will know why you were guided that way. Is what I'm being told. I was very calm reading this. I had no anxiety, no nothing. So, on a whole, as a collective, the feminines are very, very relaxed about what is going on. Some feminines have come to a place of acceptance of this is the way it is. This is the way it has to be right now. And that's okay, but yeah, I'm very calm, I'm very peaceful, and I'm getting that from the collective, because I wasn't so calm when I was talking about this from the masculines, but when I was talking about the feminines, very calm, very relaxed, very very go with the flow. And there was something else they wanted me to mention. They wanted me to say, not only are the feminines watching this, and some masculines, but the karmics are too. So this is why a lot of the karmics are, say, acting up, because they are aware that this is special, and because it is special, they are aware that their time is coming up. So they are acting out. They are acting out on the masculine. They could be harassing the feminine. They are. Some of them are aware that this is not just any other love. And I'm being told that it actually scares the karmic. So. Oh, and that's that, and they are gone. Just an FYI, if you have a comment, or you're telling me or emailing me and saying, oh my God, that really resonated, if you can be specific, because when they leave, they take whatever I have just read with them. I I don't remember these readings when I'm done. So if you can be specific, then that helps me. That helps me. That helps me. It helps me connect with what was said. They will bring back pieces when somebody is saying, this part really resonated with me. They will bring that piece that I had read, so I'm able to comment on it. Okay. Thank you. I am humbled. I am honored. It is a privilege to be able to read these cards for you. There really are no words. Thank you for your beautiful comments below. Yeah, this is very humbling. This is just, it's very beautiful. In any way I can help, you know that I am up for the help. That's why I am here. I am a humanitarian. I was just telling one of the subscribers, Jewel, is that I am an earth angel. This I know. My masculine is an earth angel. He is also a humanitarian. A very, very selfless humanitarian. A very beautiful soul. And I can't think of anything else. My mind is going blank. So thank you again for tuning in. I hope that at least somebody was able to pull some sort of message. Not all of this is going to be just for, like, not all these cards are going to be, oh, I know about that one, that one, that one. They are going to, okay, this is going to help. Part of these messages are to help at least one person. Just one person. If it helps more, that's great. That's wonderful. But if in any way, shape, or form these messages help at least one person, give them one bit of hope, one bit of strength, one bit of courage, then that's wonderful. Then I am doing my soul mission. I am doing what I came here for. Okay, thank you very much, and namaste. Have a great day.